Have you heard about the Wim Hof Method? You probably have, because Wim Hof is quite an infamous daredevil who holds many world records involving superhuman feats. He's also known as the Iceman. The Wim Hof Method itself is a simple breathing exercise that helps you to voluntarily control your nervous system. What you're really doing is triggering a controlled fight or flight response through hyperventilation.
Like a wave. And let it go.
It's going to oxygenize your cells, give you some energy, boost your alertness, focus, and at the same time, because you're controlling it, you can also reduce anxiety and stress. The breathing exercise is just a method for training how to control your nervous system, to not get overtaken by fear, to not get stuck in the vicious feedback cycle of stress, or to not be affected by physical stimuli. I'm not doing the Wim Hof method every day because I have other techniques that give me similar results. But I can still confidently say that I can handle stress, I can handle discomfort, pain, I can handle lack of sleep, hunger, and also the cold. It's a beautiful day, you can see it's sunshine. I checked the temperatures and it's exactly 1 degree Celsius. The ground itself is already still frostbitten. And it's the last time for becoming more cold adapted for the coming winters.
Winter is coming.
Well, the biggest thing that people fear is the cold itself. You know, it's incredibly uncomfortable, forces you to tense up. The key is to not let your fight or flight response to overtake your control. You have to stay calm, you have to control your breathing, and that's the key here. You won't be able to adapt to the cold completely if you tense up all the time. You have to reach a point where you simply yield to the cold and let it happen. So we're gonna go inside the water now. It's like a regular ice bath. Alright, let's jump in! Woo! It's fucking freezing, but it's awesome! We have algae here. Forces you to become quite present to the moment. You can't escape anything. You have to feel the cold, and yeah, definitely a very present moment. Once you get over the initial barrier of tensing up, then it gets quite enjoyable actually. When you're in the water it's quite freezing and cold, but after you come out you're gonna feel this. You're gonna feel the body becoming more energized, and you feel like the blood, it begins to circulate, and you feel quite amazing. So there's no question about it, the Wim Hof method works. It's an effective technique for training your physiology and psychology.
Crazy monkey in my mind.
You will learn how to get better at facing adversity, facing challenging situations, and becoming more energized. Toes are actually numb almost. Kind of boosting your entire metabolism, your inner bioenergetics production, your thermal regulation is through the roof at the moment. Your body is trying to, generate some heat to survive. It has many health benefits, and it's not that it's the end-all be-all, the greatest technique of all time. It's a simple method, one of many. Fundamentally, it's still about getting in touch with your inner power, your body and mind. It's about being more conscious, it's about being more aware as a person, so that you could become more effective for yourself and those around you. The psychological warfare is definitely worth it. Your discipline, your willpower, and it's an amazing exercise. Here's what the breathing exercise looks like. You take 30 breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Sharp inhalation like, and deep exhalation like.
Feel that it streams into your belly, into your chest, into your head, and then you let it go, like a wave.
You take 30 repetitions, and on your last inhalation, you take a deeper breath, like you hold it a bit, you hold it as long as you can, about maybe 80% of your max hold breath, and exhale deeply through the mouth. At the bottom you can hold it for a few seconds more, but that's basically it. And you repeat it for maybe a few cycles. In total it's gonna take you about less than 5 minutes.
Alright, everyone, chill.
Now, I'm not a Wim Hof instructor or anything, so please be careful with this. And definitely don't do it near water. If you suffer from panic attacks or anxiety disorders, then you shouldn't do it without supervision either. You use the breathing technique as a training exercise and as reference experience for knowing what does it feel like to, swap in within your autonomic nervous system between stress and calmness. The sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. You use that knowledge for actually facing stressors like cold showers, polar plunges, high intensity exercise, giving presentations, stressful situations, and dealing with life overall. It's like a skill, one of the most important skills for life, knowing how to shut off your fight or flight response. In the movie Star Wars, Grandmaster Yoda said, "You will know the good from the bad when you are calm, at peace." And Wim Hof himself said, "Your mind makes you strong from within. It's your wise companion. Life doesn't change, but your perception does. It's all about what you focus on. Withdraw from the world's influence and no longer be controlled by your emotions. If you can grab the wheel of your mind, you can steer the direction of where your life will go." And what it means is that you need to cultivate both your body and your mind to learn about how your physiology functions so that you could leverage that knowledge for increasing your performance, your health, vitality and well-being. The Wim Hof Method is one of those techniques for gaining this intuitive wisdom and becoming more aware.
Crazy like a monkey.
Thanks for watching, click the like, subscribe, notification bell as well. My name is Seem, stay calm, stay empowered.